Well, I mean, we hadn't discussed it, but maybe.
Little presumptuous of you, announcing such without discussing it.
No comment.
This is how to do the USB thing.
Well, that was a disappointing fight.
Is this the right fucking document? Wait a second, what kind of printer do you have? Alright, is it Squicks or
There we
Cat?
go, I found my levitation obelisk. And a zombie. Though I'm not too worried about the zombie, I'm flying.
Well, yeah, now that you've got the obelisk.
Yeah, exactly. They're both looking at me going, I want to fight! There we go.
Oh.
Fucking hell!
You're right there?
I don't know, you tell me.
Alright, so this is for the other kind of printer. It won't work for this.
Can you make any kind of armor into runic armor?
I don't think it has to be a particular type of material.
Yeah, but can you use any material?
It has to be a valid suit of armor, I think, is all it is.
So you could use diamond if you wanted to.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Oh, fair enough. Alright, let's get this shiny aside.
Okay, that is the one I just looked at.
Bugger off, you fucking zombie.
Get her.
I defeated him.
Get her, zombie. She thinks she's won.
He's dead.
Get her, zombie's friend.
He's dead.
Get him, zombie junior.
There's something running around.
Zombie work on commission.
That just sounds like you're choking on water.
It's Shibbles' favorite kind of zombie, the itty bitty ones.
I tried to right click with diamond armor, it just gave me chainmail. What the fuck?
That doesn't make sense.
I tried to. Yeah, I've right clicked it with a diamond helmet and it gave me a chainmail chest plate.
The hell kind of sense does that make? Oh, that is not very useful. I can't find this freaking information for the guy.
Wee. I'm going up.
There, literally all of the water has been solved, and I'm out of fucking torches again.
Language.
Motherfucker. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I need to find a vein of coal. Hello, coal.
If you can find me, then I've got. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've got a stack of coal on me.
Get a stack of coal all up in ya. It's all up in your business.
Your puns are worse than mine, Digital.
Yes, I've outpunned an Englishman. Feather meet hat. Alright, well, it looks like we've got this place fairly lit up, fairly well cleared out. I'm not going to say it's Aroha proof, but I think Chabby could survive in here without getting himself killed, so there's that.
I feel insulted that I need more protecting than Chevy.
He's got a lot of experience on you.
Maybe.
I mean, he's been playing this game for 6 years now. Is that right, Chevy?
At least.
It's for sure 6 years. I want to say. I feel like a little experience goes a long way, and he's got more than a little.
I think it's closer to 8, to be honest.
Yeah, I couldn't honestly say for sure. I'm sure somewhere you can find it by looking up your ID or whatever, but I mean, we're not really that concerned with it. Oh, hello, skeleton. Well, I found a staircase and a bunch of slimes and skeletons, so I must be near Aroha's basement.
Oh, I've managed to get one lot of lava sorted out. And just done the second one.
Good show, old chap.
Jolly good old chap. Cheerio.
Chip chip cheerio. Jolly good then.
And
Roger
managed
that.
to destroy my levitation obelisk.
Roger that.
Roger that, me old chum.
Give it a jolly good rogering, I did.
Okay, we don't need to know what your sex life's like, Digital.
Much like a British man's wit, dry and cutting.
Exactly. Wait, cutting? Jesus, what kind of stuff are you doing, man?
It's pretty much the response I was going for.
You probably got some weird shit, I know.
Some? Yeah, just some. You're absolutely right. Ah, yes, I was right. Where the skeletons and slimes can be found, here are the doors to Aroha's basement. Why am I even surprised that... Why things? Why are things? Wolf, why?
Why do we exist?
Because pain
fuck
can't
each other.
feel itself, apparently.
No, Aroha, we exist to fuck each other.
Biting my tongue.
Kind of feels like all that glowstone was a waste.
No, this is on the other side of the door, Chippy.
As soon as you go outside the doors from there, it's the wild west. It's a feckin' free-for-all, it is. By the way, I'm culling your chickens.
Oh, that's fine. They needed a good killing.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of them.
Yeah. My pigs and my No. My sheep and my cows need a killing.
There's no way to like temporarily turn off your power tool.
Hold shift. I discovered that one early on and made Wolf's day.
Lovely.
Reese was asking about how to temporarily suppress power tool, and I told him about how it made your day when I discovered it fairly early on about the hold shift trick.
Finally figured out how to make elevators as well, I'm not surprised.
Damn it, chickens! Stay in the fucking box. Come here.
Oh, if you're anywhere near my base, you can almost guarantee you'll find slime and other monsters.
Oh, if I'm near your base? Yeah, I'm in your chicken pit, murdering chickens.
Aroha has a slimy basement.
neighborhood downstairs is a little slimy.
You know, I bet Aroha has the face of like, I think a fucking queen.
No. You're forgetting that I've been around digital for a bit, so I kind of gotten
yeah.
used to.
You probably wish you could be around digital.
She's been a little desensitized to the raunch. Sweet, if it's down to the firewall issue. Oh, about the glowstone being a waste. When Chabby was talking about the glowstone in her basement here.
The only thing I'm getting in my actual basement is
The highly desirable slimes.
yes.
What do you need all the slimes for anyway?
Oh, slime's great stuff.
Ugh. Didn't mute fast enough. I heard my own fucking voice.
Why were you?
Oh, I had Kiwa's stream up as well.
Oh,
And he
and
finished, so I was just transferring windows and heard my own voice via the stream, and I hate my voice. So
a lot of people hate their own voice.
yeah.
Same. I do not like the sound of my own voice. It's bad enough having to hear it through my own ears.
I don't mind hearing it, like, you know, when you're talking. And you hear it through all your own bones and whatnot, but
There we go.
I struggle when I hear it through a, you know, recording.
Okay, so you might need to dial back the feedlot packing, because I got 3.5, almost 4 stacks of chickens out of your chicken farm, and there's still, for sure, 15 or 20 of them.
Yeah, I was getting around to killing them.
Okay, how many stacks of chicken would you like?
I don't know.
Do you want the 3 full stacks?
Whatever you don't want.
Well, they're your chickens. All I was doing was culling them for you because it's a lot of fucking chickens. And I have a looting sword that drops extra goodies.
Whatever you don't want. I'm not too fussy at the moment.
I want it all.
I mean, I've got 31 pork chops on me.
I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now.
I want my ears back. But I can't
You said
have
it digital,
that.
not me.
Alright, I'm gonna go offload the miscellaneous crap. I guess I could fix this bow on my way by the anvil.
Good. Why aren't I able to get this frickin' obsidian?
I don't know. Are you using a diamond pick?
Yes, I just checked that.
Is it under one of Wolf's roadways?
No.
Can you enchant a power tool, or once you've powered it, that's it?
You sure can. You
No,
can
you
enchant it too.
Definitely isn't under a roadway because I just dug out some stone.
Okay, well that's easy to eliminate then. I don't know. Let me pass the night here. Reese is trying to sleep and pass the night, so.
I mean, you can just slash AFK and that
Yeah.
would work, wouldn't
But
it?
I was waiting for Chabby to hit the sheets, so then there'd be 3 of us.
Alright, fair enough.
Then
I'm not tired.
Come and take a look. Party teleport.
I hadn't realized it was time to sleep, but thanks for letting me get in on that because I didn't want to be phantomed.
Okay. If you accept that teleport, it will bring me to where you are. Okay. So you can't get this one piece of obsidian? Fuck.
You can fly back up here, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What
everyone?
block gives you what block gives you the most runic energy?
Hay bale gives you like 800 or something?
Oof. Right.
It worked.
I just want to throw
I
a diamond block into lava just to see what it gives me.
I haven't changed tools
It gives you
since
exactly 9 times an iron ingot, whatever that comes up to.
Well, that's very helpful.
An iron block, I don't think, is as much as a hay bale. Because a hay bale is 64 wheat.
I'm gonna chuck a block of gold in just because I can. I'm just gonna chuck random blocks in to figure out what they give.
But yes, this is where I wanted to go and sort my stuff out.
Well, I'm certainly not stealing all your gravel.
I've got more than a box of it at home.
Woo! Free gravel.
Her box is filled with gravel.
Her box is little Sandy.
Sand is coarse and rough; it gets everywhere. So
That explains the rage, Doc.
Nothing worse than a sandy box, is it?
You know, they always talk about getting sand in your badge. I can imagine that's a bad day. You get a box literally full of gravel.
Funny thing is, I've never gotten any there.
We'll get you there, don't worry.
You say that, we're probably going to visit the beach at some point, alright? You know that one line in Katy Perry, California Girls? Sex on the beach.
No, I don't actually.
Which box is the dump box for stuff that you didn't want?
That one that we were just on, the one that's not facing the same way as all the others.
Oh, so literally the one I put the chickens in before.
Quite possibly.
Yep, that's the one I put the chickens in. Okay. Are you sure this is this box for stuff you don't want? Because there's a block.
It's not necessarily stuff I don't want. It's just stuff that hasn't been sorted.
Oh, okay. Because before you had a box that was outbound stuff for Chabby or myself.
I haven't set that up.
Okay, because that's where I put the chickens and the feathers.
One gold block gives 11,664 energy. Nice.
That's pretty damn decent, actually. 11,000.
Is that the 9 gold?
Yeah.
Ingots.
Yeah, it'll be the same math as just throwing in 9 ingots, but it counts as a different item, so...
Oh, I found some redstone.
Imagine if you had like a mob dropper that automatically kills mobs, so they drop their stuff, and then it outputs into a dispenser, which shoots it into lava. Would that be like an automatic rune thing?
Only if you're within a certain distance of it. Once you walk far enough away, you don't get the runic energy for it. You have to be... Yeah, you have to be within a certain radius. I think it's 9 or 10 blocks, if I remember correctly.
Fair enough.
Hi, Mr. Zombie.
Hey,
Hi.
Mr. Zombie.
Mr. Sandman, give me a dream. Give me the cutest that I've ever seen.
You're not talking about me, right, Reese?
Oh, I definitely am. Who else would I be talking about, Rara?
Mr. Sandman.
You know I'm ugly as fuck, right?
Ugly is in the eye of the beholder, and his beholder's about to tweak. So it's all good. I heard something in a song the other day that made me actually pause the song, say wow, and then wind it back and listen to it again so I could actually laugh the second time.
Do I want to know?
It was pretty fucking funny, actually, so you might enjoy this. Do you know DeAntword at all?
I've heard of them.
But you're not familiar with their music?
No, I've heard of them.
Okay.
I know they exist.
It's this pair, a dude and this girl who's in some of their videos they act like their brother and sister, and in other videos they act like they're lovers.
Oh, I can see where this is going.
So it's no, it has nothing to do with that. It's just they have this weird dynamic already. So every time you pop one of their videos on, you're like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna get, but I can't look away. Like it's that kind of. It's always interesting, even when it's a little horrifying.
Alright.
And so the other day, I was watching a song of theirs because the girlfriend had asked me if I remembered what the names of the two were, and I was like, yeah, it's Ninji and such, and she's like, she just fucking started laughing so hard, and I'm like, what's so funny? And she's like, no, it's not such and such. I'm like, well, whatever. That's what comes to mind when I think of the band. That's that's what comes to mind for her. And so she's like, "Alrighty." I'm like, "Why? What's the problem?" So then she puts the song on. That the title is what I remembered instead of the girl's name. And the song has this line. Let me look this up so I can make sure I get it right because it was fucking hilarious.
Hey, Digital.
Hang on a sec. So she's rapping this all really, really fucking fast. And the only part I was able to make out was like a couple, there's like a couple of lines here. So she's just going, rapping this all out. And she goes, naughty little kitty go meow. Yes, daddy, I'm a big girl now. Just little devil make your dick go wow. And I just fucking paused the song and I'm like, what did I just hear? And it took me a second and I'm like, alright, I gotta wind that back and see if I heard that right. And so I wound it back and I listened. I'm like, holy fuck, that's hilarious.
Are you okay?
Make your dick go wow. That just fucking killed me the other day.
He's fine. This is him usual.
Yeah, this is like a Thursday.
You never been to a psychiatrist before?
Oh, I gotta finish making that highlight of do blind things.
By the way, Digital.
Yeah?
Does you want another spider spawner?
Sure. I haven't actually figured out where to put the other ones yet, so party teleport to Aroha.
Is there any way you can just get rid of a spawner? Because every time I try and mine one, it says I need silk touch, so I just want to get rid of it.
If you want to just break it, use a regular pickaxe. That should be
Yeah,
fine.
It's over here.
Yeah, but when I try and break it,
Alright.
it says I need silk touch.
Oh, son of a bitch! I left my silk touch pick at home. I stuck it in my shulker box. Hang on.
Right?
Go get your shulker box then.
Yeah, I just put my shulker box down before I got distracted with Cookie Thumper there. Yeah, that's the name of the fucking song is Cookie Thumper, and it turns out in the song that's her slang for dick. So she's talking about the guy, blah blah blah, whatever. She says, where's your little Cookie Thumper, or where's your Cookie Thumper, or something like that. And I'm like, well, that makes it doubly hilarious that that's what I thought her name was, because that's wildly inaccurate.
You and I have very different tastes in music, Digital.
I don't know if that's true. I listen to songs. I listen to songs that are 100 years old, and I listen to some of the stuff that comes out today. So I'm kind of all over the map.
I mean, I'm not the sort of person who listens to songs about thumping cookies, but you know.
Yeah, I know
Considering he likes
cookies is slang for
stuff that,
veg.
considering he listens to songs that are from the 80s at Digital.
Can you name me a song from 1920 you listen to?
Me specifically, or him?
You said 100 years ago.
Well, maybe not 100, maybe it's 83 years ago. Shit from like the Kingston Trio is 70 or 80 years old.
Do you listen to Billie Holiday?
Not really.
That's around about that time, I think, isn't it?
Kingston Trio. Let's see.
My biggest thing is like I like 80s pop and rock, like a big fan of 80s music.
Yeah, I mean, like just the first Kingston Trio song that I pulled up the wiki information on is from 1958. So that's, what are we dealing with? 42 years plus 20. That's 62 years old. And that's probably not the oldest one of their songs. It just happens to be the first one that came up when I looked them up, so I could hit the wiki. Let's see. There's
Dark mode on Windows Explorer is the best thing ever.
Okay, so their stuff is from the 50s and later. Now, can I teleport to Aroha? There we go. Right, where are we? Bar should be. Thank you.
At the end of the day, it's making my place safer, so,
Very.
you know.
Very much so. Hey, Felina.
Oh,
Hey, Felina. Now, I should really go to bed.
Now,
Much
let's see
as-
what else.
Well, as soon as Felina turns up, you go off to bed. Wow.
I gotta work tomorrow. It's nothing to do with Felina.
Wow.
Felina, I love you dearly. But I must sleep before work tomorrow.
Lies.
You just don't want to. You just want to run away as soon as Felina shows up. How rude.
Oh, I bet you I know one.
Felina, I do love you.
Not as much as you love me.
No, that is true.
I would say that's debatable because she's known her longer. See, and like, here we go. Tennessee Ernie Ford, 16 tons. That's from 1947, so we're going back 73 years on some of the songs that I listen to. I'm actually going through my playlist looking for the shit that probably most people haven't heard of.
Hey, you still got the me donkey.
Maybe.
well, that's going to be a problem.
What's that?
Found a huge chasm about 15 blocks down out of the 20 plus. That figures.
No, that's my hoe.
I hate time zones.
In the
So
jailhouse
do I,
now. That's from. What the fuck?
Okay,
year was
dude,
that?
I was just teasing you. Calm down.
No, but Wolf's like, you gotta get to 1920. Alright, let's see what I can come up with. Got me wondering how far back they actually do go.
Anyway.
Okay, they can't even properly credit this one. Have a good sleep, Aroha.
I'll try.
Night.
Like, in the jailhouse now is an
Night, night,
American
gorilla.
novelty blues song originally found in vaudeville, blah, 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 usually credited to Jimmy Rogers. They don't even know for sure. The earliest is Davis and Stafford's 1915 version. So there, 1915 Wolf. Yeah, I can't believe
You old fogey, you.
I can't believe I listened to something that actually was 100 years old. Oh fuck, Louis
You old
Armstrong?
fogey.
Louis Armstrong was in the 20s? I didn't know that. Alright, which of his songs qualify? Because that could have been an easy fucking answer. Let's see his songs. There it is.
All right, when you're done dating yourself, did you want to head over and see if maybe what I've dug up so far can be used?
Yeah, one sec. Holy shit, dude was active for 45 years.
Oh yeah.
I would never have guessed that. I thought he was like 1940 to like late 60s. He started in 1923. It's no most of the stuff that I listen to. Most of the stuff of his that I listen to is from the later half of his career. But damn, 45 years. That's impressive. All right. So what were we doing? We were working on your spider spawner.
Or yeah, figuring out what the hell to do with the amazing chasm that's.
The yawning chasm. All right. I need to fix and re-enchant a pickaxe.
Sounds like a
before I
nickname
forget.
for a vagina.
It actually is a slang term in the UK for a vagina. Yawning donkey and a what do they call it? A something chasm. I'm surprised you don't know these.
I've never heard them before. Muff is quite a popular one.
Oh yeah, muff is quite popular, but there's a bunch. I've got a book called the Profanosaurus that literally is a compilation of all the slang from Scotland, Ireland, Wales, England, New Zealand, Australia, all of the British Empire and its colonies from a certain era. And it's like, here's a bunch of slang from over the seas. And there's a lot of it. There's so much of it.
Oh, yes.
Let's just pick you up. And we need a lapis or 3. Alright.
Let me know when you're teleporting.
No, it's a surprise.
Okay, well then I hope you end up over the hole.
He wishes he was over a hole.
I spend my life over a hole.
Sounds like a dream.
Alright. I gotta find a home for all this stuff because it's just been living in boxes over here this whole time. Hey, do you want a record?
Yes, I do. I already bought one.
Oh, okay. What do records go for?
I don't
$200.
remember. That sounds about right.
You don't remember. That's a likely story.
Well, unless it's which one is it?
Red one.
Okay, I have the green one. So
There's a couple green ones. I've
I'll throw them
got
in the market.
I've got a Light green, a dark green, a blue. Weight cat and 13. And I think I've got another one floating around here somewhere. I know I've had duplicates of a couple of them, but I can only find one.
The cat one I have.
Yeah, the other two I'm pretty sure are harder to get. Cat is you can dig that one up in the sand, I believe. Fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this stuff. Let's put it.
I don't remember how to make a record player, but
Oh, that's not hard. A diamond surrounded by 8 pieces of plank. Okay, I am on my way over now. Oh, no I'm not. I gotta invite you to the party first.
why does it have to be a party? You can't just teleport to me?
In order to teleport to you, I gotta use the party thing. Because Wolf's watching.
Oh, okay.
He's always watching.
He cuts you slack on cheating with like using fly and stuff, but he's more of a dick about it with me because I should and do know better.
He's always watching.
He's always watching, even when I pleasure myself with a cheese grater.
What the fuck? What kind of person pleasures himself? I'm just imagining great.
You can't unknow it now. You're welcome.
Why did you put that image into my head? Ew. Oh, there's blood everywhere. Gross. Ew. I hate you now. Ew.
I never get tired of that. Okay, we did Assassin's Creed. It's a nice day for a red wedding.
It's a nice day to
bleed
great
again.
I was gonna say great again.
Nice day to grade again. Alright, so that was Minecraft, Assassin's Creed.
So I have to / type party accept?
I believe that's all you need to do. Oh, go away. I'll be back.